Good evening. How is everybody tonight? How are you, my co-host, Chris?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. And you?
I'm doing fabulous now that you have blessed me with your presence.
Oh, it's mutual. It's mutual. And all those in chat, love you too.
Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love.
There we go. Uh,
There we
so how
are.
was your day? Last day of the week. It's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday. TGIF, TGIF.
Yeah, for me it's not so special because I'm home
Oh,
every day.
it was a blessing. I was so excited. When the
Yeah,
boss rang that bell, I was whoop, 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 whoop.
yeah, yeah. I can be. And oh, hey Paul, how you doing? Hey Yankee,
What's that? What the heck is going on?
don't you see the chat? I didn't do wizard stuff. I promise. I didn't use a spell on you. I didn't. I only sent love.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yankee Bell, how are you tonight?
Or it
Hi,
must be
Paul.
my demon stuff coming out. That could be. So, how's your leg?
My leg is doing good. It's doing good. It's not even hurting. I was surprised. It'll probably be bruised tomorrow. It wasn't bruised today. I was shocked.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I told myself, oh, she has to go to work, and I saw the picture of the leg. I was a bit worried. She's gonna have a sore leg all day long.
hi, Lady Jen. How are you this evening?
Hey, Lady Jan, you can see the aquarium very good now.
Yeah, I kind of he set the
The camera,
camera higher so I can see the aquarium back there.
that's nice.
Yeah.
And not thinking about switching to seawater. No,
No, I
that's
don't want that headache.
that is difficult to do.
Yes, it is.
Even tropical fish. I did a lot of tropical fish in my time. I have aquariums, but I don't use filters or pumps or anything.
Last night when we were on live, I explained that. I got attacked by the conference room table at work yesterday. Dun dun dun.
She thought it was my wizard staff, but it was a bit more heavy and a bit more, and the spell that came out of it was not working very well.
Yeah, it didn't come out very well.
But I sent her a potion,
That
and
is my leg yesterday. It was hurting. It was not so pleasant, but it feels a lot better today.
hey, Magic, how are you doing? Glad to
I'm
see you.
Magic. Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
Hey, Redneck.
Redneck.
We're almost talking in stereo when they come in.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, Grandpa. Yeah.
All
Redneck
right, I'll check
always
my DMs when I get off.
has always nice stories about trucks in America, and we as Europeans don't have that many pickup trucks. You call it?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's a rare sight here. Once in a while, I have a friend who has one,
I'm
and he,
Mercedes.
hey Mercedes, who has one, and he uses it to pick up old metals to go to sell
Oh,
old
he's a junk
metals.
hauler.
Yeah, but my father was that while he did antiques.
Oh, cool.
But the most money we always got was from copper
Copper
wiring.
is the best money.
Yeah,
You got
we
the
did.
job. Whoop
Yeah,
whoop. Yeah, copper is the best job, best money maker. My dad owned a salvage yard recycling plant back home, and we used to crush the cans and did all that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That was a hard task back home.
And then in that time, a lot of the water piping in Belgium was lead, made in lead.
Mm,
And that brought up also a lot of money. But I do miniatures. And in an early age, I got two blocks. It's silicone blocks you put together to form a mold.
right.
And it was Napoleon soldiers. And you had to melt lead and then on a liter fire. And then with a little cup, pour the molten lead into the silicone block. And you opened it up and you had two Napoleon soldiers per block. And that's how I started doing it.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. When you are recycling, you can melt and make the stuff, because like the lead and the aluminum, you
Yeah,
can make the I know it's like really big for the ant hills. They
yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah.
aluminum and all of that. Yeah.
Hey, but I've seen some of those YouTube videos about
Right.
the structures that come out of there. Jesus Christ!
Right.
So yeah, it's incredible what you. But the only thing I had was, since it came from old homes, there was paint on it. So when you melted it, you had one layer of filth. You had to scrape it off.
Right.
And then one day, what we found also, because what my father did was take you have parents and they died, and he
Right.
went in to empty the complete house, and we found sometimes golden teeth,
Mm.
and he wanted to melt the golden teeth to make two Napoleon figures in gold, but we couldn't get the temperature high enough to melt the gold.
Oh wow.
So my little cup where I melted the lead in, it got
Right.
burned. He burned it. It burned. Yeah. Okay. That was done. No more lead soldiers.
Where's
So
that at? Let's see here. I was gonna post it and I can't see it. Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. Now you can see it. She got the job.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I was a few days now. I think it's 2 3 days. She's
No,
um,
it was that she was interviewing for it today. She got that new job. I think it
oh
was Lowe's.
congratulations.
Yeah, she just got it today.
Well, I had a little bit of sad news today. I had a family member that deceased. Do you see it like
Aw.
that? She died, deceased, deceased.
Right. Right.
But
Passed
uh,
away.
yeah, it was somebody in my youth. I went there a lot. Every vacation I was there. But then the last years, I didn't have so much contact with her anymore. But
Oh,
it
so
still
sad.
hurt. Yeah, it still hurt.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
for sure.
So that was the start, not the start of my day of bad news, but what I had it. Can I make some PR in here? Yeah, it.
Right.
I was moderating for two people that I consider friends, family,
Yeah.
Mr. Coop and Georgie. And while I was moderating, my phone went off, so I had to ask the other mods to jump in, and I got the bad news. So yeah,
Oh,
it was no,
so
it was
sad.
yeah.
Oh, it was the liquor store. Sorry, she went to go work at the liquor store.
Oh, liquor. Oh, don't drink too much what you're selling, huh? You
Yeah,
have to sell it,
right.
not
Right.
taste everything.
Hi, Dragon Girl. How are you?
Hey, Dragon Girl.
Thank you, Paul. Everybody, I just posted a new song. It's Knives in Your Back.
I heard
So
it. I loved it.
it is a good song. So if y'all want to take a look at that this evening when we get off, take a look at it. It's about backstabbing friends.
So, and since Georgie is not around yet, I'm paint. This is my first miniature I painted after I stopped well, when my children were born, I stopped painting for
Mhm.
more than 10 years. And this is a big ass spider
Oh, man, that's cool.
with on the top
Uh-huh.
they have a catapult and a crew. It's all little goblins riding it, manning it every side. Yeah, I have to see if I can because it's so big, and I have to see if the camera wants to sharpen up.
Oh, that is cool.
So, and you see the size of my fingers on it. It's really big, 8
Right,
legs. And I was thinking at that moment I'm gonna paint it red, but I start from a almost black red
right.
until white. And for the blue, like the blue, yeah, you cannot see it, but the underside, everything is blue with little eggs and little spiders coming. The baby spiders you see, they coming out of her belly and everything.
Hi,
And
Tim.
her back legs are standing on two little tree stumps with cobwebs in it and with some skeletons and yeah, wizard stuff, huh? Wizard stuff. Even has two goblins. Yeah, I have to see if you can see it. Two gremlins tied up already, and that be the next food. You know, a spider is if you give it a hand, it bites. Huh?
Oh, wow. That is beautiful, Chris. You done a
That's,
great job. You've put a lot of hard work into that.
yeah, for the first time back painting, it took me 3 weeks to paint everything. So yeah, but
You that
you
is
keep
good work.
you keep
Very
busy.
detailed.
That's my big spider.
It is pretty. That is actually a face on the front of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, the it has six eyes and then two at
No,
the
I'm
side.
talking about on the very it's a little bitty face
Ah,
on the
this this is
yes,
a skull.
a
Wait,
skull.
yeah, a skull. Look,
Yep, there it is. Yep.
yeah. Now you can see the eyes and the nose,
Mhm.
and they use skulls, and that are the human skulls. The little things here you have to paint.
Hi, Georgie.
Hey, Georgie.
That
Hey,
is a
Tim.
beautiful.
Yeah. So it keep me busy. Now I have two of those, and one
Hi, Wednesday.
I bought in a box like you go to the flea market or something like that. It's a box. You know, there are miniatures in it. You give $20 for it, but there
Uh-huh.
are more than 100 miniatures in it, like giants and goblins and orcs and everything. And they're the old ones, so they're worth a lot of money for the right collector. Then they're worth something.
That is nice. That
And
is very nice.
some people ask me, do you sell them? Yes, some I sell and some I cannot sell. I don't know why. Still a little kid in my heart. And
Right.
maybe it is because I play with them with my son, because it's used to do war games, something like that. Like a board game without the table is your board.
That is nice.
Yeah, Dennis is here too.
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
But it's gonna move because I was working basically on a tractor I'm making.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm just done all the rust on it because it's not supposed to be ip, a new one, but in use tool to drive around.
Right.
Keeps us busy, yeah. Keeps us busy.
Right.
So something like that. That's my occupation during the day. If or in the weekend, I love to paint, or the kids are not here.
Right. Keeps you
Then I,
busy. Keeps your mind occupied.
yeah, yeah, something
That
like
is
that.
very nice.
So yes, and for the next week, you know, I have the big robots I showed you with the plates that are all painted
Right.
with the skulls on it and the cogwheels. So I'm working on
Did
a
you
new
just say cock wheels?
Koch wheels. You, mama,
Cart
mama, mama.
wheels.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can show you one. Yeah, I can grab a little one. I think no, I have to get the big one. Come here, big mama. This is big mama. Oh, one of the big mamas. But
Ah, okay.
you see the shoulder plates. They're all
Hold on, let
hand.
me get the screen up here. Here we go. There we go.
Now
Uh-huh.
I have to see if it because it's too close to the camera. I think
Yeah, yeah, I
because
see.
this is sharp. Ah,
Uh-huh.
but maybe I can show it like this.
Yeah.
You see, everything is hand painted. So the
Oh,
little
that's
cock that
nice.
that that is what I call cocks. Is the
Right.
mechanical like in an ancient clock. And I'm working on a new project about one of those. And this one I showed you is an original one from the shop. The
Right.
first, they are expensive. I think you almost pay $200 a piece. And when I had cancer, I was in a model club. We gathered once a week
Hi,
to do
Selena.
painting with other guys and playing the games. And they bought me a complete collection for when I went into the clinic with my cancer. And during revalidation from my operation, I glued them all together. And then every week, uh, when I went to radiation, I took some paint with me. I sat there talking to other ladies. And this is the one is 3D printed I'm working on.
Oh, that's nice.
But that is only the legs. So here, all this, the plates like here has to come on, and I have all to paint the plates like I did the other one. So yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
and I'm combining white and red. It's a nice
It's like a
contrast.
pink.
Yeah, it's a broken white,
Yeah, that's nice.
and I'm gonna use. I have yeah. When you do something with colors, you have to take two or three primaries, and mine are. Hey, Selena is red, white, and black, and then gold to trim everything together. So
Very
there you
nice.
go. That was that.
So, Mitch Match Dennis would like to know what kind of wheels were you just talking about?
The ones in the ancient clocks, you know, the pendant ones, you had to turn on every day a little bit to keep them going. Mm,
Logs is what we call a gear.
a gear, yeah, gears. But in the year 40,000, they're gonna call it clocks, if we believe.
Hi, Miss PJ. How are you?
Hey, Miss PJ, if we believe the stories in those books. So, anything interesting happening in the United States today?
No, not yet. But Selena says she's having an election where she's at in Canada.
Oh, but Canada is not the US, huh?
No, no, no.
Okay.
See, that's what I said. I said cock wheels. What?
Yeah. Maybe if you put some wheels in there, some men would work better than others, but then you have to put those in the brains also.
Yeah, so that's where we got mixed up there.
Yeah, because mostly if a man starts using one thing, the blood flows through there and nothing flows through the brain anymore. You're thinking in one part of the body and not the other. It's like aliens, you know? I'm sorry, Mama. You
Ooh.
know that the wizard can go
Ooh.
sideways sometimes.
Whoop woo.
No, and later on today, I'm gonna look for. There is a new movie coming out. How is the actor called? He's the one from Batman doing Mad Max. He plays also.
Mad Max. I
Not
I
not
think we've already got that out here. Mad Max.
Yeah,
Anybody know?
but not the old one with Mel Gibson, but the newer one. I need that actor's name.
Oh, okay.
He's very famous. He does a lot of voice. I He's a
Thank you, Georgie.
Thank you, Georgie. So it's a detective story, and then we in Europe go. Does it really happen like that in the United States? Like, for example, if you live in a hood on an apartment, is it and there is a drug dealer? Does the drug dealer get knock on his door every time when somebody comes to buy stuff, or is that a real thing, or is it only in the movies? Do you know anything about? Is there a lot of drugs in your name? Allez, where you
Did
live?
you say drugs?
Yeah.
In my neighborhood, no. I only have one crackhead that decides he's just going to pass out in the neighborhood, right there at the T in the street and just be
Oh, yeah. But in the cities, it's a lot more
yeah.
apparent.
Well, it's not I guess you'd want to say I see more of it here in Florida than I ever have,
Oh,
but nothing like before. But yeah, I never seen drugs until I moved to Florida like I have here.
yeah. In the city of Leuven, when I was a bartender, yeah, a little bit of weed we saw here and there, but not being sold. They smoked it
Can you
outside or
check and see if
something.
the chickens are outside the gate? They're honking.
The chickens are honking. How did they do that?
No, the car's going by the house.
Yeah, Mama, but you have to play along. If you talk about cox wheels and cox wheels, I can. Oh, is the rooster out? Can he chase Mr. Coop?
The damn wild ducks.
Oh, the wild ducks are out in the street. Go let them get hit. They'll quit eating my chicken food. Thank you, Yankee.
Yeah, I would jump in, Georgie. So, but that was my question.
Knock,
Does it
knock.
happen really like that? Yeah, yeah. The knock knock on the door is just. Yeah, I don't know where I got that, but it's stuck in my brain somehow. Knock knock. Yeah. Uh,
No, I don't have anything. Sorry. It's all out.
hey, Mr. Coop.
And do you believe the majority of both of yours and Chris chats would help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyone in the most I know most in our chats. Sometimes somebody new comes in and is always welcome to talk to me. Oh, don't forget, we are
Carries the matches.
streaming. Mama is streaming.
Oh,
So
yeah. Two separate platforms. Can you please like and share and subscribe, please?
yeah.
Coop's in the house.
Yeah, I saw that. He's watching what the wizard is doing. Don't
I
give
see that. He's on your side.
don't give bad potions to the mama. But I do make potions.
Oh,
Really.
yeah?
Yeah. My daughter has fantasy. She likes
We
Harry.
love you. I love you. You love me. We're just one big happy family.
It, it comes from T for two and two for T. Me and you and me.
We're just Barney.
And it comes from in a French movie from Louis de Funès. It's a World War II movie where the English parachutists are stuck in Paris, and the two separate idiots in the movie.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Zohan, the
Also,
mole with the pole in his hole.
In it. Oh, that is what you said. In his hole. Mama is going to. So watch out. I think I gave her a little bit too much of my potion today. No, don't eat too much of that pizza.
We love you, Maggie.
Love you too, Magic.
Paul, I will stand up and defend everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
I
No, but
rule everyone.
my girl has a fascination with Harry Potter
Maggie.
and Japanese manga. And then she asked me, Daddy, can you make me little jars filled with
Mm-hmm.
like potions in colors? So I was looking around on YouTube, and you can make a fluid, uh, not like water, but more
Mm-hmm.
thickness, and then put gold flock in it. So when you shake it, you have like the snow cones in the bottles. But I make it with purple and things like that.
Magic. You're a country girl. Pull the hell over, open the door, and drop them drawers. Air flap it around a little bit, air dry, pull them more drawers back up and get in the truck and drive on.
Yeah, or you stay commando.
That's the way we do it around here.
Oh, I forgot something. I do this every stream. Moose milk chocolate.
Oh, what is that?
It's chocolate. You know, I love to open chocolate while we're streaming. So it's a brown one, I think. Yeah, in the shape of a little pussycat.
Oh, has it got white chocolate in there?
Well, we will know in a second. Yeah,
That's right, Dennis. Man, you've always got the white chocolate.
yeah. And it's a very strong white chocolate. What taste? But the brown chocolate around it softened this. Yeah.
Exactly. Mercedes, exactly what I would do. I'd pull over and drop them drawers and go to the bathroom. I always carry napkins anyways, so wipe and go. That does look like Wonder Bread.
So that's nice. Yeah. My son loves when I make sandwiches to take to school. We have something called it's like a chocolate flake you put between the sandwich,
Oh yeah?
but in the shape of little mouse drop. That I will next Monday I will show you that in chocolate. It's like little mouse droppings.
Uh-huh.
And he loves the black chocolate. He doesn't love the
Milk chocolate.
milk chocolate. He loves the dark chocolate.
I like the milk chocolate.
And then my girl, I have to put choco paste on her sandwiches, and that's a mixture. You can get them white chocolate and milk chocolate.
There's such things as side roads.
That's nice.
Yeah, we got bimbo here too. Bimbo.
This one is from Milka,
Milk.
and yeah, and it's basically it's a Belgian chocolate, but they borrow the milk from Switzerland. They get
Ooh.
from Swiss
Swish.
mount yeah mountain cows on the
Oh,
Alps.
wow.
The milk comes from there, and they use
Uh-huh.
then the Belgium chocolate to make them. And if you buy something of them, most of the time you have it's white and purple designed with a cow
Hold up on your screen.
on it.
Oh, wow. That looks good.
So we have a second. I always take two. So
Is it an owl or a bear?
It's a little pussy, like a little pussy cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat. The two ears, the nose, the snorts, and it's sitting on his little ass with his paws out. And now he's gonna get beheaded because I'm a little bit hungry. I
Oh,
love
wow.
a little
That
bit of
looks
candy.
good. Another white center. That's you guys have all the white center candy. That's not fair.
But this weekend, or Monday or Tuesday, I don't know yet, I'm going to go to the shop because they have chocolate for people with diabetes.
Mm.
It's like uh, in my coffee, I put sugar, but if you have diabetes, it's the shape of two little, a little white pill
Uh-huh.
who gives the sugary taste, but not the sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
It
Stop.
a sweetener.
Not gonna download that.
Download what?
Check your email.
I don't have my email open.
It's not hard to open it.
Well, I'm busy live
Never
streaming.
mind.
Papa Coop is worried and is taking care of you. Breathe in, breathe out. Air in, air out. You go Zen. So, for 1 second, I'm gonna be the wizard again.
Yahoo.
You do your mail, I'll keep them busy. And
I haven't downloaded it on this computer. I haven't done anything except for
everything for YouTube, live streams, and Steam or something like that.
I haven't even done that.
Oh,
Nothing. Sign in. Hello.
That your messenger.
You said my email.
you open your Facebook and there you go.
Your messenger.
Did he not say my email? He did say my email.
Wait, I'm gonna do something that Americans can do. I plead the fifth. Yeah, he told. He, maybe he's a bit confused. It was email, but email, messenger, it flows all one in another. Who is not a mod? Let me check that out. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second.
See how that looked like your candy? That's Wonder Bread.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, yeah. And what's in it? That's classic white. Is that
That's
chocolate?
classic white bread.
Bread. But that we have also. We use that kind of bread to.
Make sandwiches out of.
No, we have sandwich. Now I have to get sandwiches. Here, a sandwich is in the shape of. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Are you serious?
Now you keep them.
Okay, I
occupied.
keep them entertained. So did everybody see my new music out? It's called Knives in the Back. It's about a backstabbing friend. If you haven't checked it out, check it out after the live. It's really good. Grilled cheese on Wonder Bread is very yummy. Mitch Match Menace. It is good to the tummy. Now you make me want to have a grilled cheese sandwich. What you got there now?
That's a sandwich. I think it's the same kind of bread you're using, but it has the shape of this.
Oh, wow, look at that
You
bread.
you cut it open and you put your meat or your chocolate.
That looks like a sup roll.
No, it's a sandwich.
Hi, Becky.
But you can have them in bread shape too. But this is the most common sold. Oh, where is my camera?
No, I don't
There.
want to play it on here, Georgie, because I want the watch time on it. And Becky, that is definitely not you because you are my BFFFFFF.
Hey Becky. But you can see the little how you can make the sandwiches. There you go.
That is nice.
But
Yeah,
bread,
because that's like our sub sandwiches here.
yeah, that is the standard. If you ask in a bakery, give me 6 sandwiches, you get 6 of those. Or if you tell them, give me 6 pistolets, a pistolet is then a round bread, like a hamburger bread, but hard. It's more, you have to chew on it. But
Right.
but the inside is very soft. So yeah, yep. I need something in the image if my camera is on. Humans go stand next to my bulldozer. So, but that is the most common thing we eat, and then the children take 3, 4 with them to school. But like yesterday, I was out because those are fresh, and I have a bread maker. So I bake my bread
Mm-hmm.
um, fresh,
Right.
and then this morning I set it up to bake it at night. So it's flour and everything in it. It mixes it and it bakes it. It lets it go down the dough back up, back down, and then you have it's in a little room. So when you open the door, it smells like fresh bacon bread.
Oh, wow. So you
Yeah,
baked that bread.
yeah, it's
Oh,
freshly made.
yum.
Yeah, some kinds of toys I will put in here. Some kind of toys I won't not put in here.
S- See, that would be a snack to Coop.
Yeah, I could guess so. But like I said, your portions of eating are a lot bigger in the US than in Belgium.
Yeah, that's what you were saying last night.
Yeah, and that is why we don't have as many fats and not as many uh, belly on us than most American people.
Thank you, Jen.
Oh, Becky, okay. Yeah, we do it, Lady Jen. Yeah, every evening, me and Mama have been streaming together.
Uh-huh. We stream Monday through Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah.
Yeah, and we talk about things in what differs in the US and in Europe. Doesn't have to be Belgium. I know things about France, been there, Germany, Luxembourg.
Yeah,
The
that's
Net-
right, Becky. It's a half of a snack for Coop.
but when I worked
Thanks,
in
Jen.
bakery, the smell of freshly baken bread goes away. You get used to it.
Yep.
But when you do it, don't do it for a long time, and you come in a room where bread is being baked, it has a distinct, yeah, a smell. Yeah, it's yeah. There is in sandwiches, the ones I showed you, there is a lot of sugar in there.
Well, I found him and I found a bread that he can have.
Yeah.
It is a keto bread with only 3 grams of carbs,
Oh yeah.
but it is extremely expensive.
Yeah.
So he has to eat it in moderation, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But Is that the kind of bread you usually eat in America?
No.
You like the Belgium, like in Europe, we eat normal just bread, milk bread,
Yeah. Red.
or uh, we have zesade. 6 different seeds are used to make the dough, or yeah, you have different kind brown bread, white bread, more grain bread.
Right. Right. Yes. That's usually what happens, but um it is expensive, but it really doesn't have a bad taste. It's just expensive. It's a soft bread. It's very soft,
Oh yeah,
but
I got when I get my food stuff, there is kino bread in there sometimes. So yeah, and otherwise you sent him to Japan. Everything, a lot of fish eating, a lot of
I do
rice.
need to make sourdough. I've been on it. There's a lady down the street from our house. I need to go get some. She's been making it, and I keep telling her I'm coming to get it, and I just haven't been down there yet. I need to grab $20 out of my chicken coop money and just go down there and get it because I don't carry cash. It's all in the bank.
Orphan kitties. Oh, all of the rowdy friends are here on the Coopy side. But there is no Coopy side, it's Mama Coop. You have to say her name. It's Lady Coop.
Hi, Orphan Kitty. How are you? Oh, Coop made an awesome dinner last night. Let me tell you about it.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
He made shrimp scampi last night. Oh
Yeah.
my god. It it was a with egg noodles, and it had actually it wasn't
Shrimp Alfredo.
it was yeah, it was shrimp alfredo. It wasn't shrimp scampi. But it was so good. I usually don't go back for seconds because, you know, I don't want to gain my weight back, which I've already started doing, and I need to go back on my diet. But yeah. So, oh boy, I went back for seconds, and I paid for it today a little bit, but boy, howdy, that stuff was good.
I love eating scampies. Only
It
not
was
warm.
Alfredo. Sorry, I misspoke, but it was shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah, but I love to eat shrimp. But
I love shrimp. I love anything seafood. You give
but
me seafood, I'm set for life.
I don't love uh,
Hi,
most of the time
Shelly.
curry. Do you know the word curry?
Curry?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that I don't like as much.
It don't bother me as long as you don't put too much on because it's hot.
No, I'm talking about the real Thai, not the Thai curry is very hot, but the Chinese curry is softer.
Oh.
They use yeah. There is a difference in curries. I've been to different Thai uh, restaurants, Chinese restaurants of Hawaii, not Hawaii. What's the other
Oh no,
country there?
seafood's good.
Yeah, I love seafood, but it depends what fish and what kind of stuff. I love, like lobster and crab.
All right, Mercedes, have a good night.
Have a good night, Mercedes. Now, somebody, Lady Jen, already has to order food. She's getting hungry.
Oh no.
And a nice restaurant I went to in Leuven, it's called The Ribs. And you eat ribs of yeah, a big
George is
portion.
keeping me busy. We may have a surprise later tonight. Hmm.
Yeah, I love eating
Ribs?
ribs, but it's with a honey sauce and it's special. And it's a restaurant all you can eat ribs. So they come back around with the plates, and if you want seconds, thirds, fourths, you can eat as much meat as you want.
Bye, Miss PJ. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Hi, Suzanne. You finally made it tonight.
Yeah, she's awake.
Yay!
Bravo. You all don't forget to jump around and like Mama's. Put a like.
Everybody, like, subscribe, and share, please. Oh, man. Well, you could come clean my washer. Come on. Come on.
Did you make babies again, Zo? Heading home with the new
Oh,
babies.
what
What?
babies?
What babies? What did you do? Where did you put the pole? I was thinking the mm, pole was inside the mole,
Yeah, right?
not outside already.
Yeah. The mole with the pole in the hole.
Yeah, that's a good song, maybe.
Right?
Yeah, there are
There,
already.
where's Dennis and Menace? There you go, Menace. There's a song. Come on, Menace.
It's not on the pole. It's the pole is in the mole. Something like that. Snoozan. Is it like a snooze clock where you have to push the button to stop the
He got
alarm?
pew pews. He got pew pews.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Pew pews. Oh, I get that one. Oh, we had bacon wrapped hot dogs tonight. They were good.
oh. I still have to look what I'm gonna eat. I don't know yet. And it's already late here. Huh? It's what is it? Midnight, almost 1 o'clock. I had a
I
few
have a
sandwiches during the day with crab salad between it.
Oh, that sounds like a cool one, Zoe. I'll have to look that one up.
Panzer, and for it sounds German.
What'd you
Panzer.
order the old man, Lady Jen?
Teriyaki. That's Japanese.
Sounds good though.
Yeah, but I don't know about the chicken fingers. Is that the feet? What is that? Chicken finger. The first thing that comes in my brain are the toes of a chicken with onion rings on it and a bottle of orange potion next to it. Gee,
No. No. Uh, uh,
you have to explain that to me. What's a chicken finger?
no. Chicken fingers is like it's like, you know, chicken picked apart and is rolled up, you know, I don't know, shredded chicken put
Yeah.
together and it's breaded, minced chicken breaded up and fried. And then um onion rings is just onion rings battered and fried.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. The onion rings I can get, but why would you make a sausage finger out of a chicken meat? No, doesn't compute.
Uh,
The wizard is not understanding that one.
yeah.
I
Ew.
knew today I would be talking to goblins instead of gremlins. It's yeah,
They
but
eat chicken
I
feet here
like
too.
what.
Yeah, they do. People eat them. You
Yeah,
go in
yeah,
the
yeah.
grocery
I
store,
know
you
that.
find chicken feet.
Yeah, yeah, and in China it's an appetizer. Huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like in some countries they eat the snout of a pig.
Well, Suzanne, it can be that sliced, battered, and fried, or it could be shredded chicken.
But why would you slice? And I take little lumps of chicken. I put that in dough and then fry them. And it's
Right.
called, wait, if I go to the Chinese restaurant and I know the Chinese name of it, kulu kai, because kai means chicken in Chinese.
Because I know you go to Burger King, it's literally like shredded.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's not no. And that is chicken fry, like little blocks fried in a dough with
No,
a
it's shredded chicken, and then you get it's in like like the I don't know, like egg yolk and breadcrumbs and stuff like that. And they like rolled it into like a log or whatever,
ah
a-
yeah, okay.
and then they put it in the grease.
No, what I like to eat is little lumps. They're baked
Yeah,
in Chinese dough, and the dough is made of sparkling water and some rice flour, and you fry
yeah,
them,
they're good.
and then with sweet sour sauce, rice. But no, I like nasi goreng. You know that?
Right.
It's the rice, but a little bit fried with a little bit of yellow egg in it, and then some
King
vegetables.
King Po chicken is good if you find the right place. You are right there. That
Yeah, but
is
yeah,
good.
but a lot of Chinese food you have
You
some
have to be
restaurants,
careful.
yeah, are good in everything, and some restaurants have
I knew
just
where you were going, Susan.
one or two dishes that are good, and for the rest you eat something else, you get sick
Right.
because chicken has to be kept cool. All right,
Eh,
cold.
so many Chinese restaurants get the health department closing them down because
Yeah,
of health violations and all that. You'd be surprised. We have Coop and I call it the Happy Cat restaurant, but we love their food. There is one dish that I absolutely love. Um it's a coconut shrimp. OMG.
oh,
That
okay.
shrimp, I every time we go to that bar, it's a all you can eat restaurant thing.
Ah yeah,
I will get 2 helpings of it and then a helping of their seafood. It's like a crab, it's crab and cheese and imitation crab and cheese bake.
yeah,
I'll get
with
1
you.
helping of it, go back to the table, I'm set. That's all I want. So I pay $13.99 for this 1 plate of food, and I am content with water. I'm content.
Mm.
I don't care about how much the bill was. I like that one meal, and I'm good.
And how do you call the crab?
Huh?
Uh,
The
There is such,
happy cat.
the
It's
the the,
we
the
call
crab,
it the happy cat.
the fish. What is it? Lobster, not lobster. That you told
Lobster?
what were the ingredients in it? You told me the ingredients. What was in it?
Oh, it's coconut shrimp. It's
Ye-
it's like a milk. It's
Yeah.
on and it's deep fried. Oh, it is
Oh.
so good.
Now I'm wondering, why is Georgie making love to an orange chicken? Wait, what? Ah, no, I love making orange chicken. Sorry, my
She
love.
loves orange chicken in lo mein.
Oh no, I was reading
She
it wrong, but
loves making orange chicken. Oh, that I just seen magics. No, she loves making orange chicken. It's orange chicken.
also,
It's a chicken with orange sauce.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I was reading it wrong because my I moved my monitor and I was reading I I'm making love to an orange chicken. Yeah, sorry.
Right. Why
But
are there never ever dogs or cats near a Chinese restaurant? Hmm. I
well, in
wonder.
China there was a time they didn't there was so many population they didn't have enough food. So dog and cat was on the menu and in some places still is there in China.
Right.
And
I
especially
ev-
yeah, yeah, go.
every time I see it on Facebook, all them being mean to dogs and cats and all that on Facebook, I pin it as animal cruelty.
I love calamari, but it has to
Calamari
be
is good.
fried in a dough and it cannot be rubber. You have to bake it just the right way so you don't taste it. It's not like rubbery.
Now, Panda Express, I like the walnut honey shrimp. That is delicious.
So Ah, Magic, don't ruin Chinese food for me. Yeah, yeah, but that's only there. You don't gonna find it over here.
Yeah.
That's a no go. But Chinese were not wasteful. They used everything of the animal to eat.
Calamari is woo.
Yeah, that's more a food we eat like an appetizer with Christmas, a Christmas feast or something like that, or a special.
I'll have to try that, Susan. I've not tried it, but I'm gonna have to try that when we go to Panda Express. Are you talking about the Panda Express?
Yeah, you're not gonna eat a panda. Otherwise, you're
Well, I
gonna have.
mean, I don't know if she's talking about another restaurant or if she's talking about Panda Express.
And if you, yeah, Beijing beef from panda. So they cut a slice of beef from a panda bear, and oh, you're cruel there.
Well, the only
Jeez.
reason it's not a rubber band, Georgie, unless you cooked it too long. It don't. It's not a rubber band.
No, but you cannot cook it. Yeah, like you said, it has to be
That
prepared the right
like
way.
my dad, he cooked a cow. Yes, Panda Express. Yes, I'll have to try that. My dad, the first time we had cow tongue, my dad cooked it too long. It was like chewing a freaking shoe tread, and I'm like, "Arr, arr, arr." I'm like, man, this sucks, but it tasted good. Then my grandma cooked it. It was delicious, tender. Oh, it was good, great.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, no, calamari is like the tentacles of an octopus. It's not the fish eggs. The fish eggs,
So,
that's something else. How is it called? The little black
oh,
egg
you're talking
from
about the
Russia.
calamari is the octopus and
Yeah, and the other one,
um is what is the eggs on a fish?
What?
What is the eggs for fish?
Oh,
What do they call the eggs in it?
the black ones.
row.
You
Huh?
you can.
Row.
Roe. It's roe.
Yeah, here it has another name.
Yeah,
I
it's
have to look
roe.
it up. But I know what you mean. And you have the black one and the orange one. The orange ones are the cheap version. But if you get the real Russian ones, it costs a
Oh, you're
lot per
talking about
pound.
caviar.
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 Yeah, that was I was looking after that word. Calamari and caviar are
Yeah.
calamar is before you get the tentacle, and
Right.
caviar is when the tentacle comes out, and then you get the eggs.
From
You
the
get,
fish.
yeah, yeah,
He's talking about caviar.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you, Mr. Coop.
Georgie.
Discuss it with So. He will tell you if the tentacle is a tentacle and if the fish eggs come
Why not
before.
the panda, Becky? You don't like the panda?
Shelly, yes, caviar. Thank you. Yeah, it's Georgie's life unfiltered again. She's not filtered today. I have no filter today. I'm trying to have
No.
a filter. I have a large filter, and still words come out that I.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
That's caviar.
yes, Becky. And they're taken from a specific fish. It's the one that stays on the bottom, that eats a lot.
It's an hors d'oeuvre. Yes.
Yeah, you can put it on a little toast with a little bit of lemon, but natural taste is best. But it's very salty.
Ooh, Orphan Kitty's back.
You didn't jump this time into the dryer, huh?
Okay,
Orphan.
so orphan. Now my laundry is sitting in there. You can go ahead and get that started, and the dishes are at the sink. Thanks.
And my wash is there, and the kids' clothes are in the washing basket on my hall. Talk to speech isn't speeching for me. Yeah, some days it works, some days it doesn't work. So, but I like the music you make, Mama. I
Did you
s-
like it?
yeah, not only this one, huh? Sometimes you bring music out, and like for Dennis, and like Dennis's son makes also great music. But I always listen, and then I make a little list for when I'm painting, and I have a
Uh-huh.
mix up.
Yeah,
So
Dennis's song that came out tonight was rocking, man.
yeah, that was
That hit
also
the nail right
very
on the
good.
head.
Yeah, I loved it. I listened to it two times to be sure I understood the text right. Because the first time you go with the written, and the second time you listen to the words. I do the
Right.
same thing for your song. So yeah,
Hit that nail right on the head. It got
it is or the Mooner, Georgie, or the cleavage.
oh, stop that shit, Menace.
I'm gonna ask. What I need a song in the weekends. I'm gonna do maybe live. I don't know, but a painting session, miniature painting. But I need a specific kind of music. It's very, yeah, hard to describe. It's like gothic music, but not goth. It's like this, like in the medieval times they sung in the churches.
Oh.
Do you listen sometimes at that kind of music?
So you need a
Yeah, there is a band out, and it used to be old friars. So yeah, holy men that
oh
sing.
holy night.
Yeah, but a lot deeper and a lot more gothic.
So you
They,
want more of a gothic.
and they get the sound also by singing in the acoustic of the church. You don't get the same sound singing in a room or in just a disco place. You have to be in a high old building to get that kind of.
Let me see something here. Hold on a minute. There was something.
Oh, oh.
That's one
What,
of my songs, so I can't get up. I can't get nailed. It's
what
my
did you?
short.
Ah, you were talking about the music, not Mr. Coop.
I can't get copyright struck. That was one of mine. That was my short.
Yeah, Celtic music I love also, but there are different kinds of like in Scotland. The how is the instrument called? The doodlezack they call it here. The pipe, the pipe thing on the back. Bagpipes? Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
Bagpipes. But in a unusual used in a unusual way. Um,
Mm, I'm trying to see if they've got. I thought I seen one over here. Give me 1 minute.
it's my big boo boo voice twin. Yeah, yeah, I know who you mean. It's like the Grand Canyon in there. I saw it once, no, twice, while she was putting up a screen. And then I saw a lot more of her husband than I wanted to see, but that's an whole other story.
Who?
Uh, Wednesday, Orphan Kitties.
Oh,
They did a live
the,
stream once,
the
putting
plumber
together.
crack.
Yeah, you call it the plumber. Yeah, for me it's the mooner. And the funny story about that is we went to Hasselt, the city of Hasselt, and
Uh-huh.
by the highway it's about an hour drive. And
Uh-huh.
when we finished, we still went for a little drink, and we were with three people in the car, and the one
Hi, Forever Huffs.
just turning 18 was in the back, and there was nobody on the highway. And he told me, "Do you think I dare to moon here?" And we two in front, we told him, "Yeah, yeah." And I saw lights coming. Put your moon on my window, side window, so when the car passes, he will see a little flash of mooning. And the car comes, and I start to give more speed, more speed. So he's not passing me, but driving beside me. Is he passed? Is he passed? No, 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 almost. No, no, almost. And that is the Mooner story. And I think I drove beside that car for 5 minutes, and the idiot kept his trousers down and kept mooning. The only thing I was watching is that there were no children in the back seat.
OMG.
Yeah.
Why? We had I was headed to Jacksonville one day in the semi, and there was a truck. It sat up about level with the driver door. It was jacked up, and I couldn't figure out why it kept putting its truck bed even with the door. I'm
Mm.
like, why won't this guy go on? And he just kept riding right there. Next thing I know, I'm looking over there. There's a lady butt naked on a bed sunbathing, butt naked. I'm like,
Okay.
I don't want to see this.
I would take your place. I want to see that.
I didn't want to see it.
Was it a nice lady? Was she well formed, or was it something
Uh,
like a flea? You know what I mean.
I didn't take the chance to find out. I looked over. Whoop, there's a lot of things you see out there, and I didn't take a chance to find out.
Hey, Larry. Yeah, I love in the morning. I if I have a lot of pain and take painkillers, I wake up at noon here in Belgium. But then I put Larry's stream up because here the birds are already past. In the morning, you hear the most birds. And then I watch Larry's stream and I can hear the birds a lot. And
R-
that's nice. It's a nice sound. You know, you can go somewhere and put a stream on, but because I know Larry and his beautiful wife, I rather put them on and give them some viewing hours than I would put on somebody on that I don't like on YouTube and give him viewing oh her them viewing hours.
So, bef- everybody go check out my new song on my platform for Knives in the Back. It is about a backstabbing friend. And then Dennis just put out a new song, and check that one out on Mismatch Menace, and he will be posting his link and his platform on the chat.
On my chat, you can post links. Huh? There are moderators there. You go ahead. If somebody needs a link, you put it in there. For
Somebody can
once,
post on this link on my side, please.
I'm not modding. I'm not a wizard modder, but I'm just the wizard sitting talking to a nice little lady with the blonde hair, the nice glasses, and the broken leg, or almost amputated leg. Yeah, Suzanne, that's what I mean. It's those echoes. Uh, you have to look up Masters of Chant,
Okay, so Georgie,
Gregorian music.
is that for Menace?
That's Mama's song.
That's Mama's song right there that was just posted.
Yeah. No, now, while we were talking, I came up the name of the kind of music, and it's Gregorian.
Oh,
And the band that doing it is Masters of Chant, Gregorian music. If you look them up on YouTube, they have a lot of CDs out. They're an older band. Like they take modern music, modern, older music, but they give it a Gregorian chant twist.
And there's Menace's song. So if everybody will copy those and after the stream go ahead and watch those, um, they have meaning behind those. And please subscribe to the channels. If you ain't already, especially Chris. Chris, we need to get Chris up there, guys.
Mama, ladies first. Sorry,
Hey.
I'm a nice
I
wizard.
right. I put you on this channel so I can help you, sir.
Thank you, Mama. And that's why I keep the demons inside of the pocket for now. The devil is not coming out.
You're here to help me gain watch hours, and I'm here to help you gain watch hours and gain subscribers. So we're here to help each other.
I went up since yesterday a few.
See?
Yeah, but I'm starting to put my short videos in different Facebook groups. I didn't think about it at first, but then Mr. Coop told me, "Hey, there are a lot of groups," and I'm a member of a lot of miniature groups. Why don't I put a link in there? And if they don't like it, if it's not by the rules, well, they let me know. First time warning, and I
Right.
can take down the link. And those that don't, well, then
Hi,
I'm up.
KU Thunder. How are you?
AKU Thunder, cute Thunder, cute Thunder.
Thank you, Lady Jen.
No, but yeah, it was an eventful day to start for first. Now I'm hungry because we were talking Chinese food and all the kinds of food. I will see what my big pot is cooking. Yeah, Wednesday didn't know how to put links in a chat. So yesterday evening, I had a little chat with her, showed her on her Discord how to do it, and now she knows how to do it. But
Aw,
yeah, you know, I had to learn. At first,
right.
I didn't know I could not copy a link from a chat because then the link doesn't work in another chat. It has to be copied directly from a copy from the YouTube page. But we're getting faster and faster at it.
Right.
Sometimes already it's like I'm a mind reader. I know where the talk is going. I have the link ready. Is somebody says the words, boom, the link is there. And then you have an old grumpy troll. Can you put up the link in my? And then I have to say, yeah, it's already there.
Thank God, right? Yep.
But one thing I learned today, you have to
Huh.
watch out which friends you help and which you don't help.
Yep. That is for sure. You got to pick them wisely, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we both, I think our whole circle of friends in general
If you
has
see,
learned the hard way.
yeah, if you see you're trying to help in a good way, like Mr. Coop, Georgie, all a lot
Our
of the
whole
more,
circle, yep.
yeah, they tell me stuff and I, I I listen to them. I try it
Uh-huh.
out. Uh, and if you cannot do it and think by yourself, no, I don't gonna use the wizard book, but I'm gonna try a spell for myself. Well, the spell can backfire.
Yep.
You can burn your fingers on it, you can burn your ass on it, or you can turn yourself in a toad.
Yep.
That's the life of
A wizard.
a wizard, yeah. Oh, I have to get, yeah. By next time, I somewhere have a model that I painted of Gandalf the Grey.
You want to see what I've been working on?
Yeah, let me see it.
I'll show you my proofs. I'm not going to show you the one I've been working on, but I'll show you my proofs.
Lady Jen is getting very hungry.
I think this one looks like I'm an old lady. What do you think?
Yeah, you don't. No, you're not that old. In the picture, is too old.
I
It
think so
look.
too.
It looks like somebody I know from a movie star, but I can't remember which one.
What's chat think? I think I look like an old lady.
The wizard is always a wizard, huh?
Yeah. I don't like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. I burnt my ass on it. Pity enough. Sometimes to know why you burnt your ass, you have to know the whole spell, the entire what's happening. Yeah, Wednesday, but she had a nice cleavage. She had a nice cleavage. Here, the head is in 2 points, and the microphone is too far away from you.
Yes. And if you look at the before wizard,
Yeah,
it's got
yeah,
some problems.
yeah. It has some problems.
Yeah. It's got some problems.
But I like it. You sitting on a moss on a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
yeah. And the little pearls hanging down next to the cloth.
And look at Georgie's statement.
Yeah, and flick like that. Yeah. Yeah. Too much brains, too much wizardry. My spell went wrong.
But I think she looks pretty.
Yeah. And she also has a nice necklace.
Uh-huh.
It looks like an
And she don't
Egyptian.
have too big of bosoms, so fits perfect.
I was trying not to go there, and then you go there. Now my eyes went directly to the bosom.
At least they're small. It matches.
Yeah, I'm already happy that your dress is not too transparent. Well, Wednesday, if I look at your cleavage and I can see your belly button between it, then it's too long. Then we have a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, no. And if I look way down there and I see a little moss, then no, then the cleavage is way too far.
Yeah,
But
me too.
it's work in progress, people.
Yeah, it's work in progress.
Yeah, we call it a whip. I put it next to pictures I take when the painting model is not done. It's a whip, work in progress. But I don't know how much support do you need Wednesday. Do I have to take out wooden beams to support it, or do we already go full steel? Depends on it. Huh? Yeah, get under. Okay.
There you go. There's Wednesday. Do your boobs hang low? Do they want you from? I thank God I don't have that problem.
If I stand behind you and I get a black eye, then it's too. No, then you go too far.
Thank you, Lady Jid. That's what we're aiming for. We just want to be no drama, no nothing. We just want to have a good time. Everybody
Yeah,
have a good time.
we have fun. We talk about
Whatever.
everyday stuff. Sometimes we go deep into some. I don't mean the Grand Canyon and cleavage. When they we go deep into subjects, and sometimes it's superficial.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
you got a knock at the door. You better answer it.
Oh yeah. Jesus. Damn it. They're gonna come and bring potions. Herbs for my potions. I think it's herbs for my potions. I ordered some frog balls, some pig's eyes, and some blue wheat to put in my waffles. Give me a moment. I'll be right back there at my door with some delivery. Yeah, there you go. I'm back already. No, Jesus.
Man, you took too long.
Yeah, I know. But it was so many herbs that they ordered. So,
Oh, okay. A lot of parts.
yeah, a lot of parts. So, but I think I have one. Really give me a second. I have some model, I think, standing here.
Well, you ain't coughing. They brought us a cat that can not take. They brought us a cat. What?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back. I'm back. I
you.
found it. I have to make some room and see
Oh,
if I
you
can
as well, Miss Georgie.
show
Oh,
it. Okay, now I have to make.
we were live on TikTok last night and got a knock at the door. Oh, wow.
Now I have to see if I can. I have to. It's an older one, so I have to dust it off.
That's that's a
And it,
little one.
yeah, it's. Wait, I have to see if you maybe if you enlarge it a little bit, I can. There is no boobs. She has a little shirt on it, so she has a pot with green stuff flowing out of it. Yeah, no. Okay, come on, sharpen up.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. I gotta check my Discord. Na, 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 na. Did you send it to my personal? I don't have a picture.
No, I cannot. No, I have the model on the camera here, but who sent you a picture?
Dennis said check my Discord, but I don't have Mama. Check your Discord. But I think he's talking to me. He's over on your side. I think I had a picture for you. I made a
So
picture for
let
you
me
and
see.
Chris. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
But he didn't send it. He didn't send it to me by you. He didn't send it to me on. I don't. I don't. How did he send it?
It's in general. General. Yeah, my Discord is closed because otherwise you hear beep, beep, beep all the time.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. Let me see here. Oh,
Too much light. Mm. Mm.
Ow.
Okay. And did you find the picture?
Yeah, hold on.
I hold, I hold. I ho, I ho.
Ow. That didn't work out very well. Why ain't that working? Oh, there it is.
You can download it and then show it. Ooh,
Oh no, I don't want to share that. Hold on.
no, you have to click on it and download it first.
Oh, I don't want to leave that. Cancel. Is this
Close your.
not showing, is it?
No, yeah, it's showing a little bit, but close your share screen.
How do I get that to shut off?
Share screen, close it.
Oh, stupid thing.
There you go. You can click on the picture and first go to work Wednesday.
All right, so
There
I
you
need to
go.
go. All right, I need to go. No, 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 no,
I think
no.
you can click on it and then download it and then put it in a folder from your
Hold
download
on.
and show it from there and not from the Discord.
Hold on.
He sent it in Messenger to you if needed. You can do that. Facebook Messenger.
He went to Facebook Messenger. I don't think he's on Facebook with me.
Oh, Messenger. In Messenger for you.
Okay, hold on.
I'm still holding on, but Wednesday is leaving, so I don't have much to hold on to, or
All
somebody
right,
else has to.
save image. Save. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm.
Why is Wednesday leaving?
She can't. She had to work, I think.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice too. And that's like the lamp I have now. Yes. Hmm.
You take my hand. What you doing, man? She's not leaving. What are you saying?
Oh, it's off to work. We go, Chris. Hit it right. Oh yeah, the song I was singing. Hey ho, to the cleavage we go. Something like that. It's a deep mine with lot of rubies in it and diamonds and gold. No problem, Susie. See you later, or hear you later, or
Bye, Susie. Have a good night.
something else later. Leave some candy for me. Yeah, I know, Georgie. I was being not Gandalf the Grey, but the other one, the brown, Radagast the Brown, with the bird shit in his hair. And
This computer runs a lot faster than that other one did. My God, this thing's like if I click on something. Uh-oh, we
yeah,
know what Susie's doing. He's coming back.
yeah,
Hi,
she's gonna have
Shelly.
a little party. She'd be standing on the door with a towel around her, and then
Shelly, I
suddenly,
really like this computer. This computer is really nice, and I got it with a coupon of I think 55 or $60 off. Yeah. She got a knock on the door. Who got a knock on the door? Hmm.
I never called you hey ho, hey ho.
Yeah, I like this computer. I really like this computer. Sorry I didn't see it, Shelly. I was dealing with trying to get this silly thing all that picture up. But yes, I really like this computer. It moves really fast.
I move really fast also when there are wasps behind me or a dog
I
wants
do
to bite
too.
me.
I'm allergic to wasps, so I have not downloaded my trucker game yet. That's going to be tomorrow, so we'll see how everything goes.
Yeah, and then she's gonna play in the truck business
So,
in the 3D world.
and I got to get Coop to download my stuff to make my YouTube videos and everything. So that's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how my little one does it. My little one, he films his Fortnite stuff and so, and he can post it in TikTok and stuff like that directly
Yeah,
from the PlayStation, not a computer, from the PlayStation. Boom, boom, boom,
right.
Then
and
we're
it's
gonna do
there.
a candy run when you get done.
Where?
Probably Dollar General. I want some Twizzlers.
And you're talking about your sugar going up?
Yep.
Then you'll be complaining to Georgie.
When I don't see her again until Monday.
You send her Mace messages telling her your sugar's up.
Has he been eating
I
too
don't send
much
her any more
candy?
messages telling her that than I do you.
Huh?
Is he eating too much candy?
No, he said we're gonna go make a candy run. I said, yeah, and then you'll be sending messages to Georgie telling her that your sugar's up.
Yeah, but don't you have special
Have
candy
candy.
you can eat as
He
they
won't
are?
eat it.
Zohan's still in there?
No.
No, Zohan went to go play with his new pew pews.
Oh,
223.
that's nice. That's I'm running now. I'm getting out of my hiding spot, and that's a nice.
I know, right, Georgie? That was my point. Because I go, you did it to yourself.
Well, he just gave you the point.
Oh, looky there.
He gave the point in your hands.
What?
Oh, so farming simulator I have also on the PlayStation.
You have what?
Farming simulator
You have the farming simulator?
on PlayStation, yes. Because
Simulator. Oh.
Shelly was telling just in chat the trucking game,
Oh, wow.
and I have Farming Simulator 25. I think I have the 24. Well, my son.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's like telling a 2-year-old he can't have something. Good
yeah.
luck with that.
What is Twizzles? Is it,
Twizzlers
yeah?
is a candy, is a licorice.
And is it a little drop shaped?
No, it's a licorice. It's candy.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But here you can have how it's called. It's also drop. It's in little bubbles. You can eat them. The portions in Belgium are smaller. So
Let me see if I can find a picture. Hold on.
does it have one color or different colors? So
It
different
comes it
taste.
comes in all different colors, but he likes one certain one.
Ah, okay.
He likes strawberry.
I like life. Yeah, strawberries.
Where are
And
you
what
going, Georgie?
I don't like Dr. Pepper that much. Only the original Dr. Pepper Sherry Coke. Jen, I will look. Wait, I will open my Discord for a second.
See, that's what
It's
it is. It's that candy right there. Twizzlers.
oh, Twizzlers. Yeah, I know it. There are some shops that sell that in here in yeah, and my children buy those. Yeah, I've seen them. The pink ones I
Yeah,
seen at home. Yeah, and it's a lot like what I'm talking about, but it's just a different kind of brand. But
yeah,
because it comes from another country, they like it more. It's sometimes they bring home Japanese candy
right.
that I never heard of, and and then no, I don't like it, and then Daddy has to eat it.
Georgie, check your messages. Yeah.
So yes, oh,
So yeah, that uh let me see if I can get this one.
picture sharing.
Uh,
I'm watching. Oh, yeah, that's the onion rings with chicken fingers, I think. Yes, now I understand. It looks greasy, Jen. Yeah, it looks a little bit greasy, the chicken
oh,
stuff.
somebody sending you a picture?
Yeah, in Discord, they sent me a picture.
Check your Discord, Chris.
I did. And I'm gonna check there.
But that is hilarious.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it, Mama. I've seen it. Now let's do the wizard stuff.
That's for sure.
Abracadabra. Wizard is this. There comes the potion that put. Whoa! I got a knock on the door again.
Oh no.
I think it's active.
I have stopped drinking Dr. Pepper altogether. I have Gatorade Zero. Gatorade Zero is really good for you.
Like I said,
It's
I only love the Dr. Pepper Cherry Coke.
Did you know that you can get it zero with zero sugar? I got Coop on zero A&W root beer and it has zero sugar.
Oh, what is the Coca-Cola? You have Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola Zero, and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
Right, it's the same thing. It's zero sugar.
Yeah, I only like the original Coca-Cola. And in Belgium, they brought back the formula for the earlier Coca-Cola, not the new ones, because they changed up the composition a little bit.
Uh-huh. But
Yeah,
you guys,
Mr. Coop needs to check his messages too. Is in the chat.
yeah, he's busy right now. I'm going down the other property and jump on my computer. Love you, Mama and Chrissy.
Yeah, I love you.
Okay.
Okay,
Love you
enjoy.
too.
Keep safe.
Stay safe. Make sure you go pee before you go.
Yeah, and see that the little piggy that you have is fat. Hey,
Right.
little.
Make sure you feed all your animals.
Yeah, first feed the animals. Feed the animals. Otherwise, they're
Right.
gonna. But Gatorade, I don't. They sell it here, but no. I'm a Coca-Cola man or a Red Bull
Oh,
man.
he answered her.
I like once in a while. I like a good Red Bull.
Red Bull's good.
Yeah,
I
not too
drink
much.
the Red Bull with no sugar.
Ah, yeah. No, 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 no. I only like the no sugar and zero stuff. I don't drink. It's not for the taste is not the same. Zero beer, Stella, 0% alcohol in it. That I drink. and that tastes almost not quite,
They
but almost the
they
same.
still has a trace of alcohol because when I was going through truck driving school, they gave us all a bottle of that and we were like, "Oh, we get a free beer." And they were like, "Yep, it has 0 alcohol." We're like,
Mhm.
"Well, what's the sense in drinking it?" They were like, "We want everybody to drink one." Well, I'm like, "Okay, whatever. It has no alcohol. We're not going to get into any trouble." So we drank it and then they had us blow in the machine. It
Yeah.
still had alcohol in it.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, you
It
were
has a
all.
trace of it. It's not enough, but it has a trace of it, yes.
Yeah, I think so. We have Stella, Jupiler, all kinds of zero alcohol stuff. But there are festivities where they can only sell the zero
Right.
alcohol stuff in Belgium because
See,
otherwise, too much problems.
my aunt tried to be smart. When I went back home to see my grandma for the last time with my ex-husband, I didn't know it was gonna be my last time. And she oh, we're gonna go get beer, da 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 da. Well, I didn't know it was 0 alcohol then. I'd never whatever. So we get this alcohol. She said it was alcohol, so we're drinking it. And she's like, "You buzzed? You drunk?" No, I'm feeling fine. And she's like, "Well, you drank almost all of it." I said, "Yeah, it's going down like water." And she's like, "Well, I don't know why." I'm like, "I don't know." And I was telling my mom about it. She's like, "Yeah, because that was 0 alcohol." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, it tastes all right to me." And I said something to her a couple weeks later after I got back home, and she's like, "Well, yeah, I knew it was 0 alcohol. It's just I don't like alcohol in my house." I'm like, "Well, why did you waste your money? Why'd you
Yeah.
make a big deal about, having beer and then like you made a big deal about it? That was like pointless."
Oh, Jen, that was a teriyaki sauce I saw. Okay, yeah, yeah,
There is now a sports beer on the market. Oh, what is it? I haven't heard about it. We don't go to the bars anymore. We used to. We don't go anymore.
for me. It's been a long time since I went to a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get some beer too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No.
told him about that. I had a beer today. I needed it, and it's one of what is it? 500 centiliters, a half a liter. It's a
Oh,
big
that
one.
sounds good.
So
I get wine.
I'm too old.
yeah,
Wine for the wino.
today in Belgium in the afternoon it was very sunny in Belgium. It went from yesterday cold, moist,
They
wet.
sell that's so funny. They sell alcohol and beer at the truck stop, but yet they will follow the truck driver out to his truck if he buys beer.
What?
Come on, man.
No. I, Here at the truck stops they sell beer and alcohol, and you can have one beer before you drive. It's no problem with the alcohol limit, but you cannot have more
Well,
as
if you
two.
got a CDL, not here. Mm-mm, they will follow you out to your truck. If you buy a beer in a semi,
Oh, that's nice. What is a little alcohol bottle?
it's moonshine.
Moonshine
The
bottle.
last of my 130 straight corn, but not the
Oh,
last. Just the last of this.
But he yeah, so they they will follow you right out to your truck.
now here some from time to time they do, but they have to have the room to do it on the highway stops besides the highway. But what they do is once you leave the highway, they seek a little spot right at the exit where they can stop you and make you blow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had that. Uh, my son, we went was not feeling well. He was very sick. We went to the doctor, and the doctor was thinking he had meningitis in the brain, and he told me go directly to the hospital to the ER. But to go to the ER, I needed his passport, his European passport. So I drove. It's on the way to the highway, and from the highway I can get directly to the clinic. And I was not just on the highway, and a cop in the middle of the street stopped me, put my window down. Did you drink? It was 1 in the afternoon. Everybody
Oh, wow.
was working. It was not at an evening. I told, no, sir, I didn't drink. Would you blow? Say, can you do it fast? Because, and I explained the problem. You know what he said? You blow, and if you're good to go, I will drive in front of you. And I had an escort all the way to the clinic. And I
Oh, wow.
could drive. The limit is 120 on the highway here. I could go to follow him. I had to do 160.
Ho ho.
I speeded up, staying behind him. His sirens was on, his light was on, and then at the ER, yeah, it was nothing. It was not what the doctor thought.
Have a good night, Lady Jen. Love you too.
Have a good night.
But yeah, it was whoo.
Swamp juice. Is it
Uh,
made from gators?
No, it's made from corn. We
Yeah, but that's corn juice. But swamp juice is something else, I think.
yeah, it's his shine. They we my ex-father-in-law and we went to Walmart one night. We had to get diapers and wipes and stuff. My ex-husband was working late. So him and I went into town that we were where the ex his parents lived. We were about 25 minutes out of town. So he gave me a ride from there from his house. We lived with them. So we were about, you know, a little ways away from town. So we went on into town. And by the time we got home and we ate dinner, no, we ate dinner before we left. We got home. I showered the kids, which I just only had my two boys,
Yeah.
and I put them to bed. And my ex husband had come home, and then I went to bed. I had woke up and I was just itching. My palms of my hands was just itching. And I was trying to wake my ex husband up, which is very hard to do. And I started screaming for help. And my ex mother in law, she come in, and by the time she heard me, my throat was starting to close up.
Oh,
I
you
was
were.
having an allergic reaction to
Yeah.
something. And my ex father in law, he went in and dumped cold water on my ex and got him up and told him we've got to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he got up. We took off for the hospital. We got pulled over because my ex father in law was just speeding, and the
Oh.
cop looked in and he was like, "No problem, let's go." And I mean, we were escorted all the way to the hospital. And come to find out, there was 7 of us in there having the same problem. Come to find out, it was something that they were testing, the military was testing, and we were all having an allergic reaction from it.
Oh. Yeah.
I was
No.
like, "Holy crap."
You could die from that, if you're not fast enough.
Right? I it was quick too, because all of a sudden, I mean, we were all, and it was funny because people was just outside, like, in the evening, and then there was 7 of us. We had been outside or whatever and got an allergic reaction from whatever they were testing. They wouldn't tell us what it was.
Oh,
And
they
I was
were
like, that
sneaky.
was some scary stuff.
Yeah, sneaky stuff.
It was very scary because I thought maybe, something was wrong because I didn't know what was going on. Next thing I know, I couldn't hardly breathe and I'm
Yeah,
freaking out.
and then you start panicking if you. Yeah, I
I thought
get
I was
you.
going to die. I'm like, oh my God.
But you survived.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Well,
Otherwise, I would be talking to a zombie or a skeleton or something like
well,
that.
you would have never met me. Hmm.
Yes, in the other in the heaven.
Well, you probably would have met me in my second life. Yeah, there you go.
No, I wouldn't. I would. Yeah, we would talk. You would be upstairs in the clouds, and I would be downstairs where it's nice and warm and fuzzy and
Yeah, my
with the
second life.
with the lava burning and
My
they
second life.
I don't know
Rah.
why they call my warm place hell. I don't know, but it's nice and warm.
Nah, you ain't going to hell. You're going to heaven. All good people go to heaven.
Yeah, it's I'm a little bit of like sometimes my name says it. I'm a little bit of fallen angel. I've done things where I have to ask the big boy upstairs for forgiveness, but I will get there.
All good people go to heaven.
But
And you're going to heaven.
I never stole. It's something I cannot. I would not. I worked in a shop in the m- miniature shop, and
Uh huh.
when I caught somebody stealing, oh, that was police were there. Eh? You didn't leave the shop. I cannot stand lying and stealing. That's the two main things I cannot stand.
Right. That's rough. Pickle pudding. Oh, that don't even sound good. Have you ever
That's
tried
something.
pickle pudding?
No, that's something you would put on if you roast a peacock. I think, and you put pickled pudding on it.
Ugh. He's
That
asking you. That's Zohan.
yeah, I know. I didn't try it yet. Send me a recipe. I sent you the chocolate pudding recipe, and you sent me the pickle pudding recipe. You're the man with the pickle. I heard.
Yeah. Georgie says you're the pickle man. Get a recipe.
His magic wand is a pickle, I think.
Yeah, she said he's Thunder Pickle.
Yeah,
That's what she says.
and she's thunder cabbage or something like that.
I don't
That's what
know.
that is what he said.
Oh, he named her Thunder Cabbage. What's wrong with your picture? You had a different picture last night.
Yeah, now, yeah, I know the picture he's using. He has approval to use it. It's a tough one.
Uh, I like the one he had up last night. I look
Yeah,
better.
that one, yeah. Last night I saw a charming little boy.
Yeah, his one he had up last night was handsome.
Yeah, she didn't say handsome, eh? She said hand, and then
Handsome.
some.
Handsome.
Oh no, he's gonna send me the pickle recipe. I
Handsome.
I
Page
don't.
13, children. Oh, PG 13, children.
Yeah,
Mr. Coop said PG 13. We're keeping it PG 13. He said Thunder Pickle. That's
yeah.
what she calls him.
You got him started on the swamp juice. Redneck is also there. He heard the word pickle and is in here.
Redneck.
Redneck, yeah, I heard pickle. I have to be there. Something interesting happening. So, yeah.
Redneck, you're supposed to be on our side over here.
What side is that? The lady side or the man's side or the upside or the downside?
Prickly pear juice.
Oh, a pear. I know what it is. A pear.
It's PEAR juice.
So a pear, I know that is a pear in Dutch. And if you ever visit Belgium and you need some words, do you call it an apple? Yes.
Apple. Yeah,
Yeah, and here it's called an apple.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, some words are yeah, you can know what they're talking about,
Oh,
even in
cool.
Dutch or German. And some our mother used to make prickly pear jelly,
Oh,
cactus
prickly.
jelly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, prickly pears are from a cactus. That I know. That I knew.
Redneck loves pickled pudding. Oh,
So I think one of the ingredients must be prickly pear or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
A prickly pear is a fruit that grows on
It.
cactuses.
I'm wondering if it's cactus.
Yeah,
It's cactus jelly, so it has to be the cactus insides that's making. But I'm thinking Coop's actually talking about the pear, and she's talking about the cactus.
and what
The
is
inside,
the
and
jelly
she's
part?
actually talking about the boiling of the cactus juice. And I think Coop's talking about the actual pear
That could be.
because Coop he uses the flavoring from the fruit, and Jelly makes the fruit obviously, but she's putting in parentheses there
Cactus jelly. Yeah,
jelly. Yeah.
we use jelly to make a recipe like pudding. You can put jelly pudding. You can put jelly in it so it stays. It keeps its form if you put it out of the cup. It keeps standing up.
Ask Mama how fast her buddies at worked down my cherry bounce. Oh, that stuff went quick.
Oh, you all make me want to eat and drink so many stuff that I cannot get here. So, yeah. If you want my address and you want, don't send me cactuses or so. Don't send me a pickle.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a PO box, so that's gonna be linked on my channel and Coop's channel. So I am gonna get a PO box. I've got that in the works.
yeah, because I have an idea in the works for me and Mama to send to somebody. It has
So
to do with resin and 3D printing.
I'm gonna get that taken care of.
But a pear also grows in a tree. A pear, it's a fruit like an apple.
Right.
So
So you can get a PO box where you're at, right?
it just gets delivered at my home address. If I
Okay. So you're gonna have to get it. Okay. So everything will have to. I don't know how to do this.
For me, when I order something, a package, they just deliver it at home, and the deliveries from UPS, B Post, and there are some other. We have an app.
We'll have to discuss this
Yeah,
because we don't want your address out to everybody.
we have an app, and you take a picture from somewhere behind your house where they can hide
Yeah, but
the the
we
box.
don't want your address out to everybody.
No, 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 no. That I don't want.
That's what I'm
I, I,
saying.
I was joking with the cactus and things stuff, huh?
Right. So I was just saying we don't want your address out to everybody. So we'll have to see if everybody, anybody wants to
But
send stuff. We'll have to.
here you can rent a box, a mailbox. in the
Right.
post office. You can do that, but I never looked into it because when I order something from China or from Netherlands, like resin, all my resin comes from Netherlands. They just deliver it at home. The delivery guy goes into the back. He knows where to put it. He knocks on the door, and then yeah, and it's in the app, so only the delivery guy knows where to put it. It's not on the interwebs anywhere. From who did they learn the word interwebs? I must have picked it up somewhere.
I want a gummy.
But Joe can,
He's gonna ship you a gummy pickle.
but behind the scenes, I can always send Zoe my address. With him, I
Yeah,
have
there you go.
no
You're safe
problem
there.
having that. Yeah, okay, Heidi. Yeah,
Pokey Heiny.
as long as you don't make that address Antwerp, we're good. Because if you do that in Antwerp, you go to the pink neighborhood.
Or they show up at your door during your live. There you go.
Yeah. That can be also something that they deliver a lot of packages during your stream. Don't you can have gummies,
I
Mama?
can handle gummies. He's silly.
You had a cartoon, the gummy bears.
Gummy bears, gummy bears.
Yeah, yeah, but I think you had a long time without gummy, Georgie, and that's why you're craving it so much. Foster homes. It's rude to do that.
It's rude to do that. Just saying. We work
Yeah,
out of foster homes. It's rude to do that. Just saying.
yeah, I know what. Yeah, I know.
Yep. Yep.
And then if you put some, if it, I'm talking about the alien, the thing puts a laser shot or a knife in your back. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Last time Mary visited, put her lights out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mary. Oh Mary. She's nice though.
What we used to do sometimes on feasts is take a watermelon, put a hole in it, and then pour it with vodka, and you let it sit. And when the we call it a trefter is empty, you pour it until you can get 1, 2, 3 liters of vodka in there, and then you slice it up and you give pieces of the watermelon to your guests. It's pure alcohol with because vodka has no taste. Huh? It's pure melon taste, but alcohol.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, we are on our time.
Oh, it is our time, ain't it?
Again, it flew by so fast.
Oh, it did. We have so much fun when we're together.
Yeah, I
And
love
our
talking.
chat just keeps us going.
Yeah,
We have such a great time together. Wow.
if you become very popular, Georgie, you have to do like others do. Do a meet and greet.
It took me to a different place, Zoe. It took me to a different place. My first time, I thought The Rock was laughing at me. Yeah. Then the second time, it was a different little area. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Are you gonna say the goodbyes, mommy? You do that
So,
so nicely.
I do want to thank everybody for coming by tonight. Please do not forget to go check out my video, Knives in the Back. It's about a friend that is about old friend that was a backstabber, and Then go over to Menace and
Dennis the
check
Menace. Yeah,
Dennis the Menace and check out and his new video that is also reverting to somebody being similar to a shady person. Check out that. And we want to thank everybody for taking your time out of your night to join us on our live stream and keep us entertained and giving us all your love for tonight. We love you all. And
that's true. That's
thank
true.
thank you guys. And it was a blessing to have you guys. We love you all. And we'll see you all Monday night at
Yeah.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And have a great weekend, guys.
Be
Bye.
safe. Have a great weekend. Bye. We are family. Yeah.